Hey everyone, I'm in the back of a car right now, so again, I can't really be making any videos, but Degen has very kindly volunteered to come on the channel again. Thank you so much, Degen, and yeah, everyone, I'll see you very, very soon. You're all legends. Peace out.
Welcome back to the channel, guys. This is Degen, still covering for Hamish. In the meantime, today we're going to talk about backlinks. So we've talked about backlinks in the past. We did a training on that was posted on the channel where we went into quite a bit of detail about it. But I just kind of wanted to give a basic overview for those of you that are just kind of starting out in this world, dabbling in with your own sites. Just to give you an idea of what backlinks really are, what they do, how Google interacts with backlinks, or any link for that matter, and just kind of give you an overall approach to how to perform backlinking. Now, this is more of an introduction. We can do another video where we do a bigger deep dive into actually going and acquiring backlinks. But I just kind of wanted to help you understand like the purpose of backlinks, what they really are, and how they can help your website. Now, first thing to understand, I'd say, is just kind of how Google interacts with the backlink. So when Google comes and they're crawling a site and they're reading the information we talked about before, right? There's some key points they hit first, right? Like the title tag, and then the H1, the content. Now, while they're reading the content, a lot of times that's where you'll find a lot of your internal linking anyway, right? Or in the case of mini blogs and posts and articles out there, there'll be links within the text that link back to other sites, right? Now, the context of a backlink, when it's crawling a website, Google isn't actually looking for backlinks to X. Because they've crawled your site, they're not proactively going out and specifically looking for backlinks for your site. What happens is they're going and crawling let's say it's a guest post site, right? They're crawling that blog, the different pages, whatnot. Say there's a new blog posted, they're crawling it. As they read the content, they're coming across the backlink and then following it back to your website. Okay, so it's not necessarily that they're, like I said, they're not proactively looking for backlinks for you necessarily. They're just crawling that page and seeing where that page leads. They'll follow every link on the page as long as it doesn't have a no-follow tag, which we can discuss at another time, possibly when we go over technical SEO. Essentially what a no-follow tag is just a signal to Google telling them, hey, this backlink, I don't want you to follow this backlink. I'm just putting it here for reference sake or referral sake, whatever. But when you're going and proactively acquiring backlinks, you're trying to get backlinks that Google will follow back to your website. Now, what's essentially happened at this point, ideally, is Google's already crawled your website. They've already determined what it's relevant for, and all these backlinks are doing as they find them, they're going, oh, hey, that page is about this. And this company is, or this website is also saying, hey, they're the authority on whatever the anchor text is, whatever the keyword is. So we've used in the past, let's say it's electrician, Albuquerque, New Mexico. So this is a blog, it's a guest post, it's talking about electrical work or something like that, or maybe rewiring a home or something like that. It comes across, boom, it'll come across as it's reading. There'll be the keyword electrician in Albuquerque, New Mexico. In the content, fitting within the context of the overall content. It follows that link back, boom, to your site, boom. And then right there it's saying, okay, we've already crawled this page. We know it's about electricians in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Boom, this backlink is also confirming that. So essentially, think of them as like, when you're writing a college term paper and you're including your references to everywhere you found your information. It's essentially providing the same thing for Google. It's these websites stating, we're not the expert, we're not an electrician in Albuquerque, but these guys are. That's one example of one type of backlink. Obviously, there's various types. And in that training, we discussed the importance of backlink diversity, which is very, very important. We'll discuss that another time, but in further detail. But this is really just to give you a general idea. So now you know how crawlers find the backlinks and how they fit within the kind of the overall equation here. So why are backlinks important for SEO? Again, it's all about building that trust. It's we've talked about EEAT. And a big part of building trust is in reviews and in backlinking. A backlink, again, it's just other sites saying, hey, this site is the authority on X keyword. The elephant in the room, are backlinks black hat SEO? Yes. Google's very clear in its literature and everything that in its policies that going out and proactively seeking backlinking is a no-no. Now the reality is Google, in its mind's eye, it thinks, that people are just going and interacting with the internet. They read a good piece of content and they're going and mentioning that content in other places. But we know, and I'm sure you know from experience, that doesn't generally happen. It can happen with certain pieces of content, but it's quite rare, and it's not going to happen for every niche, particularly with local businesses. So where are you left then? If you don't have that ability to go and catch that kind of attention and get backlinks coming to you naturally, what do? The reality is, most of you are going to have to actually have backlinking done or do backlinking. It's just a reality of SEO, because it is a key important factor in terms of building trust with Google. So it's a necessary evil. A lot of companies, you'll hear them say, it's gray hat SEO, but the reality is, no, it's a no-no. But there are ways to negate the risk with backlinking, and honestly, if you focus on the quality of the backlinks like you focus on the quality of your website and are as concerned about their quality just as you're concerned about the quality of your site itself, you're not going to run into any problems, because the reality is that's what Google wants. They just want everything to be of high quality. They want it to be focused. And so it's really just up to you to, in any company you work with, potentially to be focused on providing the same level of quality. It's not about scamming or gaming the system. It's about displaying to Google that you're the expert in your field. So anyway, I hope this was helpful. Just some hints and tricks there, just to give you an understanding of backlinking, why it's important and what it actually does. If you have anything else you want to kind of delve into on this subject, leave a comment below. We're super excited to continue working with you, and I hope that you love the content we're producing, and hopefully it's providing value.
Hey, you! Subscribe to the channel. Okay.